10 tips to inspire your creativity. Creativity is not something that is an easy thing to come by. There are a lot of components that have to be in place in order for one to be creative. These include being in the right frame of mind, having the right stimuli, and not getting into too much routine. When you're blocked, there's a good chance you're not able to be creative. When you're not blocked, it's easy to become inspired. In this video, you'll find 10 things that can inspire your creativity and get your creative juices flowing. 1. Learn something new. As humans, we like to learn. We want to get better at what we do and learn new things. Learning something new is a great way to keep your brain engaged. However, learning something new does not have to be overwhelming. Just pick one thing that you're interested in learning and make a conscious effort to learn that thing every day. 2. Engage with others. We're social beings. Most people are introverted by nature, but it is important to get out there and make some friends. It will help you with all sorts of tasks and provide a lot of valuable insight into how other people think and operate. 3. Read. Reading is a great way to get inspired. It helps you gain a broader view of the world. Reading a book with an interesting plot or a book that makes you think can help you feel inspired. However, it's important to note that just reading isn't enough. You must be able to form ideas after reading. For example, you can read a book that has a lot of potential, but you have to be able to figure out what you can do with it. This is why it is important to actively engage with your reading. There is a difference between reading something and having an intellectual conversation about the book with someone else. 4. Meditate. A lot of people think that meditation is a great way to shut off your brain, but that's not true. In fact, a lot of the benefits of meditation come from actively engaging with your mind. If you're not getting into it and actually thinking about what you're doing, then your mind will get into a habit of autopilot. This is why it is important to actively engage with your mind. 5. Visualize. In order to be creative, you have to have a good imagination. However, you also have to visualize things in order to be creative. Imagining can be useful and you're trying to figure out how to solve a problem. For example, if you want to figure out a way to create a new sculpture, then you can visualize how you're going to do it. 6. Reflect. As humans, we have a tendency to get caught up in the past. However, we also need to take time to reflect on the present and plan for the future. It is easy to get caught up in the past and wish that things had turned out differently. However, it is also important to focus on what you're doing right now. 7. Be awake. As humans, we tend to lose our creativity when we're tired. When you're not sleeping well, you'll have a harder time coming up with ideas. You'll also have a harder time processing your day and everything that you've done. It's important to be awake when you're doing creative work. 8. Have the right frame of mind. In order to be creative, you have to be in the right frame of mind. A lot of the times, people are trying to be creative when they're not actually in the right frame of mind. For example, if you're trying to come up with an idea while watching TV, then it's not going to be as good as it could be. 9. Take a break. When you're doing creative work, it is important to take a break every now and then. This is because creativity comes in bursts. If you don't give yourself some time to recharge, you'll run out of steam before you run out of ideas. 10. Be ambitious. Creative work does not come easy. You have to put in the time and effort to get the job done. If you want to be creative, you have to be ambitious. There is nothing wrong with setting big goals. There is no right or wrong way to be creative, but there are certain characteristics that you have to have in order to be creative. Hopefully, you'll have a better idea of what it takes to be creative. What are some characteristics of being creative that you've seen in other people? Let us know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.